Hello, welcome to another video. I can't really call this cooking with Kev, so it's preparing with Kev, but I see this packet. I love a chili con carne. I don't get to make it often, but I see this packet and I thought, I've got to try it. Guinness chili con carne. Now, I've been to restaurants where Guinness steaks and stuff like that. Guinness goes so well with food that I thought I have to give it a go. Now, what I'll do, I'll turn around, show you that I've prepared everything. Like I say, I'm only cooking mince, onions and whatnot. So yeah, I've got half an onion, half a tin of tomatoes, got about 350 grams of 5% mince, half a tin of kidney beans, and it doesn't say it on the packet, but I always add, when I cook stuff like this, passata and garlic puree. Got me beloved boiling bag rice, can't go wrong with it. And on the packet, if we can focus it in. Right, so I've gone half with that. Apart from the mince, I've gone 350 grams because that's what's available. Why waste 150? I don't know if it'll get eaten at once, but it says down there 250 ml of cold water. Because I've gone half, it should be 12.5 ml, but you know, I'll play that by ear because I'm not using water. The optional extra is what I'm going to use, which is the can of Guinness, which luckily that I read on, which you won't need to know the method. Everyone knows, chuck in the packet, cook the mince, eat it, roughly. But it says 25 ml or extra flavour, add a splash of Guinness. So no, do not put in the whole can of Guinness. And yeah, I'll get this going and show you the progress. There's the Guinness. I was going to do this the other day and I bought 4 cans of Guinness. Ended up drinking them. So just before carry on, how is everyone? Thank you for watching, whoever's watching. I do appreciate it. I've had a few messages from previous videos which I'm going to get round to, and I've got a lot of other videos I've got to catch up on from others that I do watch. So I'm getting around to it all, and I'm enjoying coming back. My face don't look it, but I've had a bit of bad news today. You know, I've gone back, it's Monday, and been told work's a bit quiet, so I'm off all week, so I'm a bit pissed off with that. That's why I'm having a bit of chili con carne, warm me cockles up, cheer myself up, why not? So I'll get frying up the mince, I'll get all that going. Once all that's cooked up, then I'll progress with the video. Just warming up the water in the background. So just literally, as you normally would, straight in with the mince. I thought it was a bit hotter than that. And the onions. Just cook them off for a little while. And I'll see you when they're done. Cooking's well underway. So with the garlic, about a teaspoon. Less than that is. I'm trying to go with what I'd normally do and use a little bit less. So I'd use that anyway, regardless of the packets. And the lighting is really piss poor. So I mix that all in, you know, just as you would any sort of mince dish. So I'd use that as a base no matter what I'm making really. Yeah, so when that's done a bit more, I'll come back to you. So yeah, that's coming along well. Now, normally, my downfall is aromat. And I'm so tempted to put some in. But then it's going to take away from a real review from the Guinness chili con carne. So I'm not actually adding nothing, apart from, which I do it with it all, tomato puree. So you can argue that it's not a true review because I've added that anyway, but that's what I do to all my dishes. So you know, it's up to you. You make up your own mind. Is that taken away from the actual real review? Either way, the mix is cooked. So what we're going to go in with now is, and I'm sorry about the shaded cabin with the lights on. There's only one light in here, so there's not a lot I can do about it. So there's the half tin of tomatoes. And now I'm going to go and open the packet and put the packet in. But I've got the packet open in my hands. More trying to film without making a mess. Right, that's that nearly done and dusted. Let's give that a stir. Oh shit, the bloody spatula or whatever you want to call it is fucking burning hot. Right, that's a bit sticky. So already that says that needs juicing up, so I'm going to come back in 1 second. Oh, sorry about this. Yeah, because I record off my phone, I dropped my phone in the bath yesterday, so I can't, when I press pause or whatever, it's not having it. But anyway, there we go. There's the Guinness open. There's that now, nearly ruined. Let's add some Guinness into it. It says a dash. I don't know about that much, you know. A bit more than a dash, but let's see how this copes. Hopefully that rips up all of the goodness that's stuck to the bottom of the pan. See, with Guinness with food, I think it's beautiful. As a drink, it's okay. You know, that's a bit controversial in itself, but that's already thickening up, so I'm adding a bit more Guinness. And this should actually work out silky smooth. It should absolutely be golden, like the perfect chili con carne gravy you could imagine. There we go, that's about right now. So that is just under half the bottle there. What size bottle is that? That's 500ml, so that's probably about 200ml in there. Bearing in mind the packet said a dash of water. Maybe it meant a dash of water and a full bottle of Guinness. Have another look. Optional can of Guinness. Add a splash of Guinness. Well, I suppose a splash of Guinness can be interpreted in any way you want it. Depends how much you like Guinness, I suppose. But no, that's a good consistency for chilli. It's smelling good. You can smell the Guinness in it. And let that turn that right down now. Let that simmer away. I don't even want to try it yet, not even a little bit. But if that gets a bit too thick, I'm going to add a bit more Guinness to it. I'm going to play it by ear. But it is absolutely smelling wonderful. Yep, thought it was on my last leggings, but there we go. The kidney beans are in. You know, some people think chili con carne can be eaten without kidney beans, but you know, I like them. Is a chili a true chili without kidney beans? Well, to be found, there's chili sauces, sweet chili sauces out there. None of them's eaten with kidney beans, but chili con carne is. Is there anything else actually cooked with kidney beans, or is that its sole purpose? And is it true that kidney beans are very dangerous for you and can kill you unless they're cooked for a perfect amount of time? Or is that a myth? I'd like to know, because I've actually always believed it but never looked at it. You know, there is a simple thing called Google, but it's one thing that until this moment I don't think to Google. So if anyone knows, is that true? That kidney bean is absolutely poisonous unless it's cooked for a certain amount of time. And how did they find that out? How many people died? How many people at it until they're sussed out the exact timing? No, it's safe to eat now. That sounds a bit crazy, doesn't it? Right, now the bottle's in the back for the rice is just, so the rice is just about to go in. We're nearly there. When I say nearly there, the rice is just in. It's going to take 10 minutes. The next you'll see it, I'm going to dish it up and I'll try it. Just look at that. That is silky, appetising, absolutely looking beautiful. You can see it glisten from the light. There's not no fat, that's 5% mince. That drop of Guinness in there, that's absolutely, just give it a shine. It smells fabulous, can't wait to try it. So here we go, brothers and sisters, the grand reveal. Looks, smells fantastic. Might not look fantastic, I'm not sure, but that mince is looking silky. Way too much in the bowl. I've overcovered the rice. Try to pull a bit out. So let's have a slurp of Guinness and then try the main event. Absolutely smells phenomenal. Thank you. Better than food for me, honestly. But here we go. So there is the main event. There's the silkiness. Got a little bit of rice on there. Let's go for it. That's beautiful. Or you can taste the silkiness in it. Oh, that's beautiful in the mouth. And taste the Guinness in it, which makes it phenomenal. Let's have a big lump of rice. A proper mouthful there. Now, I don't eat a lot of chili con carne anymore. It's not really eaten in the household, but I've been craving one. And I've been thinking about it for, I don't know, ages. But as soon as I see that Guinness packet, I thought, now I've got to give it a go. I don't think I'm looking back. That is absolutely stunning. So a review on the Guinness, which is now on the floor. Chili con carne packet. I'll rate it. Go for it. Give it a go. Love you lot. Ta-ra.